Hello, welcome. I'm starting a new DROD hold today. The one that I've chosen is Collection, recently published by name I don't know how to pronounce. Navith Mastero. Navi the Master O something? A hold which showcases a selection of rooms loosely grouped by difficulty and theme. I don't know much about this hold, but for some reason it's the one that I've chosen to play. Let's learn about it. Collection hub level. Beether landed with a thud. He had been thrown into a hold by some mean architect, not knowing how he had got there. I guess I'll have to do some puzzles, he muttered to himself. It's kinda dark. Oh, I'm on a boat? Or something? I don't know. Some kind of minimap art going on. No, this is more complicated than a boat. Whoa, this is fancy. There's an evil eye in that room. So what is this crazy glyph on the floor? I can't go this way. There's an ortho square in the way. There's a level clear gate in the way there. Okay, so to get somewhere, force arrow on the way there, I go this way. Insoluble and copy 2002, invaluable comments and help. Okay, great. Cool people. I downloaded this to play it while it was still in testing. I somehow never managed to get to it. But it's been published now, so okay, fairly tricky time clone rooms. Oh boy. Am I up for that? Simple manipulation and linchpin puzzles involving roaches, goblins, and serpents. That sounds like a good starting point. Execution base, tokens and potions. Variety of different elements and styles. Okay, let's start with the center one. Simple manipulation, goblins and serpents. Whoops. So, exit path. Yep. No level intro text, that's fine. Okay, that's a place to come from the other side. Got it? Everything seems so dark here. Okay, so, Roach Queen Roach. What are you on? Force arrow, pressure plate is what I'm trying to say. But also a force arrow. So move and that closes. Step on that and... Okay, so that's going to close, then the next turn the roach opens it. That opens with this opens with the goblin. I don't know what I'm looking at. That toggles the light. Wait. Okay. I think I'm beginning to see what I need. And it would be better to start from here. So first inclination, use the goblin as a wall so that that roach can get by and step on that pressure plate. Seems good so far. Then doing this, let's wait, there's a force arrow there. And that never turns off, so that roach needs to be dead. Okay, so the goblin is the one that goes in here then. Alright, I can do that. I can't do that. Not this way. Not with these constraints. So, wait. What are you telling me? I'm gonna have to go in here and kill this stuff. That's what happens last. More roaches could spawn, but it wouldn't help me much. Oh, actually, I don't want the goblin in front of me. What I probably want is just to do this. Okay. Okay. Well, that was simple enough. I just made it harder than it needed to be. Ow. Okay, cool. Roach Queen starts in force arrow. This is a configuration where a roach queen can lay 8 eggs per turn. So probably some reason I don't want to do this. That makes lights change. I don't know that reason yet. What did that do? Nothing. That opens this. That's necessary, so I need you to go this way then. Wait. But you okay, got it. I can't really move you without causing... Well, I mean, why not? Can I do this? That seems simple enough. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I feel like I broke that puzzle. Oh boy, 5th place again. That's probably last place. This holds recent enough that maybe only 5 players have played it so far. Briar. Some sort of goblin briar toggle mechanism thing. Okay. There's a light there. Alright, so that's opened this. Huh. So it looks like I have the opportunity to trade 1 goblin for 2 here. Sure. And I can get that goblin back eventually when this guy is dead. Okay. So with 2 goblins, I probably want to get this briar to grow, which will open that. Looks like I can just do that like this. I'm gonna die if I do this. I can probably just kill these at this point. Don't see much reason not to, although... Can I even? Not easily. Okay, so goblins are being a problem. I think I can get away with this. Uh-huh. Now I just have to kill all of these at once. Oh boy. Huh. Well, this is not a great situation to be in. Here we go. This is better for me. Okay. That worked. These are strange. 5th place tie! Tied for last place, probably. Man, I could do without these very dark lighting effects. Do this room the way it was intended. Okay. Challenge, don't break the puzzle. How will I know which way it was intended? Probably whichever way uses all the elements. Alright, so I can get a roach queen out, and I can get a roach queen out. I can also close those doors again if I want to. There's a mimic potion. I need to kill this and this. The mimic potion is going to be the thing that lets me kill that. What is all this? That's gonna close... I can't really move around much with the mimic. Once I go in here, I need to be done with the room. But I can mess with the serpent pathing with the... I don't know what I'm seeing here exactly. I'm just gonna walk around and poke at stuff and see what happens. There's a bunch of breakable walls. I guess for altering serpent pathing somehow? Doesn't seem like I can do much. I guess I just need something to weight down that plate so I can access... Huh? I have no idea what's happening here. So, okay, I could get at least one of these roach queens, probably both. It's probably not a good idea to have them both out at the same time like this. But that's what's happened. You won't stay there. Alright, fine. Okay, let me just move you there. You'll stay in that corner. Then I can use some trickery to move you south, probably. I should have turned around. Well, that didn't work. Okay. How about if you go the other direction? Well, then you'll just end up there, and that's no good for anybody. Why am I even moving this Roach Queen, though? I don't see... Okay, so... I could definitely put a Roach Queen in here with some effort, which would start laying eggs on this, which would let me get in there and toggle that. Then I could come back out again. Do I need another? Okay. I think I need another queen here too. I still just don't understand the format of this room. And apparently I have to read the architect's mind to figure out which way it was intended. Like, hopefully that will become obvious after I do a little more of this. So how did this start? I can move you there. I can keep you there. Well, that's... No, I'm not sure that I can. No. Okay, I can move you either here or here. If I move you there, you're stuck for... Well, not forever, actually. I can go up there and move you around. Okay, sure. How about that? Now you stay... Oh boy, well, you won't stay. Can't flood this with enough roaches to keep you there, right? No, I mean that starts emptying out. Well, okay. How many roaches can I pack in here? This is never going to work. There is no way that this could possibly work, right? Alright, so that's going to take timing. Nothing feels right about this. But I really have no idea what I'm doing in this room, if you couldn't tell already. Yeah, even if I've done that, which I have, it still doesn't let me... Yeah, I mean, okay, so all I'm trying to do is just move these Roach Queens anywhere out of this chamber. I'm not seeing a way to do that. Is that the wrong action? Do I want a roach instead? No, I think I want a queen. I want a queen in this area, so she can lay eggs on this, and toggle it. I can't lead a roach here, then get around it and keep it alive somehow, and that stuff. This is clearly for disposal of roach eggs. So this will be opened occasionally. I don't know what all this stuff is yet. I'm hoping it'll make sense once I'm actually able to hit that orb. Oops. So if I release both of these at the same time, can they, like, get in each other's way and interfere somehow in a useful manner? What am I doing? Why did I do that? How is that useful? Okay, I'm going to do this again. if you're there, then I can use... Okay, this should work this way, I think. So what I want is 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 3-ish do. I didn't get 3. Oh, because you laid first. Okay, so 4. That was not 4. Whatever, it's good enough. Alright, I think this is a configuration that will do what I want. As soon as you lay an egg... Yeah. Nah! Okay. Okay. This is a start of something, maybe, but no, I mean, I can't... Maybe if I have her lay again? So, like, suddenly, rooms are way harder than they were. At least that's what it seems like to me. Okay, so I can clear this out and get you down to there, which is helpful. Okay, I accomplished something. Wow. You go there. I'm gonna go down here and move you that way. Sound good? Sounds good to me. I hope I didn't need both Roach Queens. I mean, I used both Roach Queens, but only one ended up surviving. So I've done this. I could even... Oh, no, I couldn't. Alright, that's what I wanted. I have access to a Mimic Potion and an Orb. Now, what all did that do exactly? It's going to kill this serpent. But I need that serpent to live long enough... What? How? Okay, I could use the Mimic, I guess. Got it. I see the unintended solution is to do this. Well, but that closed this. And I can't reopen it. Huh? I'm so confused. Did I specifically need to kill that Roach Queen when I did? Probably not. I suspect I could do this a different way. I'm gonna allow you to lay an egg right like that. Well, so this configuration allows me to move this Roach Queen to the south, but in the wrong place. Oh, wait. Is there a simpler way I can just do all of my business here? No. Wow. I am really getting nowhere with this. So let's go back to a time when I had a Roach Queen up there. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Did I never checkpoint after that? I never checkpointed after that. Okay, fine. I'll redo that. So with the one Roach Queen, sure, I can place her there and start laying eggs in this area. If she was here, does that work better? Maybe somehow? Because I can put her there, sure. And roaches will flood enough to get in there. Yeah, that's cool, but I need the serpent not to die. Oh. Okay, somehow I missed that detail. The detail of this orb opens that door. So there's gonna be a little bit of time for that. Okay, so you toggle with this. So somebody needs to be able to go in there real quick. I mean, I can do this. You're just gonna die on your own. Now that door closed. I can toggle it again. Okay. So at this point, everything's accessible to me. Except this. That's, I can't get far enough north. Maybe I was supposed to move the Mimic out of there real quick. Well, that's not doable. What? Why is this room so hard for me to parse? I don't understand why I don't understand. It's because I didn't take the time to make a full plan for how to kill every monster and work with every single door. That's also because there's a lot of doors here. Lots of doors, lots of different implications of what they're supposed to do. Alright, so who closed that? That orb. I need this pressure plate to be stepped on after this orb has been used. Could I have the Mimic step there? I mean, yes. Is that useful? Doesn't feel like it. What if I just wait a moment here? Wait until another roach is on its way over here. There's a lot of timing involved. So I need this serpent to be able to be getting through there. I'm going to put a Mimic here. This thing toggles those. What? That's going to release my Mimic eventually. This timing will not line up. Oh, but the serpent gets out, so he can be killed. Okay. So eventually Mimic is released. You will die. You will die. I can kill the Roach Queen. Sure. Okay, so this cannot be the intended solution, surely. Yeah, that's not the intended solution. I don't really feel like playing the guessing game of trying to figure out what the intended solution is. I mean, this really does not spell it out in any way. I can't, like, press the special command on there to get an alternate version of the scroll after clearing. Okay, I'll just take my super confusing room, unintended solution, I guess. I'll come back here later and try to figure it out, I suppose. This is a strange experience. That serpent shortened itself. A Roach Queen will die as soon as one roach is produced. Okay. What do you want here? Do I want to guide the serpent out like this? Like this? I mean, this all seems fine so far. Except for that part. Let's see if this clears off. I mean, you can just die here. Sure. Sounds good to me. Let's see. To set that up, I want to be here and do, well, that when your preference is different. There we go. Okay, that didn't feel like an intended solution either. Man, getting a lot of 5th places. I have to check something. Does that actually mean last place? No, not necessarily. So double toggle, that changes all the stuff. This closes, so I want this to be cleared off after I've stepped here. Okay. Are these roaches just an annoyance? Well, okay, so they stop that from happening momentarily. What's the trick here? Like, that Roach Queen is going to... Oh, she's on a force arrow. That's the trick. Got it. Of course she is. Hey, don't step there. Alright. Okay, got it. Keep Goblin in place with roaches. Roach eggs, specifically. So other than that one room, this is all, like, super simple. Okay. What a confusing experience this whole thing is. 5th place! Always 5th place. I've stepped there. Okay. Next room, this way. Oops. Wait, no, that's the exit. What am I missing? This had no passages elsewhere. This had nothing. There's nowhere else to go? Okay, so this is... What? Am I just missing a passage? There's nowhere to go from here. I can go to the north, which just takes me to this hallway. This doesn't seem to be anything. That's a dead end. That's just this room. There's no exits to the east or the north. No exits from here. Huh? I don't feel like I finished this level. Clearly there's more to do here. But I guess I just don't have access to it now. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. It's been a while since a hold has this thoroughly confused me. Everything is weird. Like, this level is clearly not clear. Maybe the others intertwine. Maybe they're all the same level. No, what does it say? This is puzzle level. Okay, so here, let me just try this. Where would I go next? Probably here. Okay, this is still puzzle level. Alright, so it's all part of one structure. That's unusual and interesting, but I can work with it. Okay, cool. See you next time for whatever this was. Tokens and potions or something like that? Sounds good. Okay, so there's the level clear gate. Yeah. Maybe this will make more sense. This is a different style. This is fortress. That's city. Wow. Okay, so unusually structured hold. Alright, see you next time for this part of puzzle level.